Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys things that I'm loving. I contemplated on either doing it on things that I'm loving or a monthly favorites, and I just decided to do things that I'm just loving because these are things that I use on the daily and I've loved for more than a month. Some things are new, but for the most part it's things that I've been really liking for a long time now. I have a couple categories. I have some beauty, a little plant. Are we surprised? Probably not. A little bit of like tech related items, and then clothing as well. So I'm going to start with beauty related items. So the first one that I just got this one like last month, but I really love it and it's like such a game changer for me. And it is this Super Goop Invincible Setting Powder. And it's 100% mineral sunscreen, but in a powder, and it's sweat resistant, and it's SPF 45. We all know we should be reapplying sunscreen about every 2 hours, but let's be honest, no one's doing that, and I'm guilty of it. I just find it to be such a hassle to reapply sunscreen, especially when it's like liquid sunscreen. You don't want to put that on your makeup and ruin it. And so I'm really glad I found this and I gave it a try. At first I was very hesitant because mineral sunscreen usually tends to leave that white cast behind, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to look like a ghost or have it be all patchy, chalky looking. But this is indeed translucent, which is what it claims to be. And it looks like it's a little bit of product, but it'll actually last you a long time. And what I like about this is that it comes with a built-in brush. So all you do is just shake it and then just put it on your face wherever you feel like you need blotting, because this also mattifies your skin. And so I really like that. You can just toss this in your purse. It's not going to spill. It's not going to open. And you can actually buy the refills. I think the refills are $20 and the whole thing is $30. So I thought it was very cool, and I'm so happy I bought it because it is so good. And I'm getting the reapplication of SPF that we all should be doing, and then it's not leaving a white chalky cast behind. And it's really good. Also, am I a psychopath for wearing a knit sweater in August? I don't know, maybe, but the AC was on prior to me doing this video and I got really cold, so I just put this on and it's actually really cute. I'm really into this blue tone color lately, so yeah, ignore the fact that I'm wearing a sweater in like full-on summer. So next I have these two items from Ilia. These I got in a little kit they had, their clean beauty kit, and it was $45, and I got like this mini like lip gloss, mini mascara, a full-size blush, and a full-size highlighter, and then the cute little baggie, this cute little silicone feeling bag, which is really cute. And in there I got this balmy gloss tinted lip oil in the shade Tahiti. This actually, they just launched this and I am in love. I hate anything that's lip glossy, anything that's, you know, meant to be a gloss, because of the stickiness that comes with it. This one claimed that it wasn't sticky at all, but that it was very hydrating, and it truly is that. It is a tinted lip oil, but it has a great shade to it. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I don't know if you can tell any color on my lips, but it comes with this doe foot applicator, and it's very pretty color. And I really love it. I recommend it. I would not be recommending anything that I hated or that I didn't like, for real, because that would not be honest of me, and I can't lie. So everything I talk about here are things that I really like and just genuinely enjoy using. So next will be the mascara. This I had seen everywhere, like award-winning and like best-selling, and I was like, sure, I've heard that before from other things that I haven't really enjoyed or liked. So good thing that it came with a little kit, because now I'm probably going to purchase the big size once I'm out of this little one. So what a lot of people like about this one is that it separates the lashes but gives them volume, and that is so true. And I think it has to do with the applicator. It is, I don't know if it'll zoom in, or I mean focus. Probably not. I'm so new at this, guys. I don't know. But anyway, the applicator is like a plastic bristle-like things, and they separate the lashes, and I think that's why people rave about it, because it coats them, but it also lengthens them, and I think it has to do with the brush applicator, but also the formula. And what I love about these things is that the brand is a clean brand, and that's what I prefer. So if their products are amazing and they're clean, that's such a win-win for me. So this I'm loving. And also I have really straight lashes that just point downward, and the only way for me to keep them curled is if I put waterproof mascara and then curl them, which I know is not like all safe to do. I wait for it to dry before I curl them, and that's the only way they'll stay curled. Other mascaras that are not waterproof, my lashes will just fall down even after I curl them. I guess the formula is heavier when it's not waterproof, but this one's not waterproof, and it not only separates my lashes, but it keeps them curled, which I'm all here for. So that was the Ilia. And then I also have another beauty item, but this one's from The Ordinary. It's their 100% organic cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. It is super moisturizing without heavy feeling or leaving your skin greasy. I used to use the Josie Marion 100% argan oil, which is basically the same thing as this, but that one was like $50 for an ounce. And I was like, that's expensive. So I was like, let me give this one a try. It's like the same thing, but without the big price tag, and I really love this. I use it every night as my daily moisturizer. It just comes with a little dropper, and it has like no scent, and it's very good on my skin. I have really sensitive skin that breaks out with just about anything that has any fragrance. It's just very picky. So for me to find something that my skin loves, I have to stick to it, because I can't be experimenting and trying new things even though I wish I could, because my skin just will hate me for it. So moving on, this is a hair oil. It's by Gizu. It's their honey infused hair oil. When this first came out, I really wanted to try it, but I did not want to spend the money because it is a little bit on the pricier side. So my boyfriend, well, now fiance, bought me this. I think it was for my birthday. It was for a special occasion. I don't quite remember. And I love this thing. So I've had it for almost a year, and it's just about a little bit below halfway, because a little bit goes a long ways. And it's, although it's thick, it is like not greasy or heavy feeling, and it smells so amazing. Like I wish you could smell this through the camera. But I use this one after I shower while my hair is still damp, just to lock in moisture, and it works very well. I also use like a drop whenever I curl or wave my hair, just to put some hydration in there, and it works just as great that way. I highly recommend this. It is so good, and it'll last you a very long time. And then lastly, for beauty related items, is this raw sugar sensitive skin loving ultra nourishing cold pressed lotion. And it is the almond milk and agave mixed with oatmeal. And I was at Target and I saw this brand, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute, little bamboo top. But aside from that, they are cruelty free and vegan. They have no sulfates, no phthalates, no dyes, no parabens. And I really like that. If I can find a product that I really like and that it works for me and that is more on the cleaner side, I'm all here for it. So this is the second bottle that I have. It's about like $10, so it's pretty inexpensive, and it lasts a very long time. So I highly recommend that. And it's better for you, better ingredients. So the next item I'm going to show you is a little plant, actually more like a medium-sized plant. It is this Satin Pothos, silver Satin Pothos. I don't know if this is the Scindapsus pictus exotica or just the regular Scindapsus pictus. I have the regular, and it's also known as a Satin Pothos, but the other one that I have, the leaves aren't as silvery and the leaves are not as white as this one. So I'm pretty sure this is an exotica. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to think I could tell them apart, but apparently I can't, because here I am all confused. But this one has more silver markings on the leaves, and I just think it's so beautiful. It came with this green, it was a dark green pot, but I painted it pink just to make it more cuter. and I think it's a great contrast between the greenery and the pink, and it's just so cute. And I water this one about once a week, and it seems to be thriving and liking that. So yeah, just wanted to include it because, I mean, I love all my plants, but this one is just so pretty and different that I just had to include it and share it with you guys. This one I think I got at Lowe's or Home Depot. I don't know. I've bought so many plants that I can't even keep track of. It's kind of embarrassing. Now I'm going to talk about my little tech category. So this item actually makes me laugh. So my fiance, it's so weird to say fiance. It's so weird. I can't get used to it. I always call him boyfriend still. I guess it's like when you get married and you stop calling your significant other fiance, you call him husband. I'm pretty sure you find it weird because you're not used to it. Anyway, he gifted me this electric massager. It's like for your back. And I was like, okay, I see you're throwing shade at me because I'm always asking for back massages. See how it is? But he was like, no, I just wanted to gift it to you. I thought it was a good idea. You know, you might like it. And although I laughed and I thought it was so funny, I actually like this thing. So it looks like a big belt, but it's a kneading massager. So instead of vibrating, it kneads. So it just goes like this. And it has the settings on the side. You can change the way it rotates, change the speed, and then it also has heat. So you can add heat if you need that. And it's just electrical, so you just plug in the little adapter thing that it has and just plug it into the outlet. And it also comes with like a car plug-in thing, so that's great. You can take it on road trips if you need it. You can put it on your low back, upper back, and then also on your neck. I just think it's like so good. So yeah, this is from Amazon. I'll try to link everything that I can down in the description below in case you're interested in any of these things or you want to try them out for yourself. I don't get anything when I link these things. I just wanted to share with you guys. And it also came with a little carrying case, which I thought was really helpful. This cute little blue color. The blue color I really like. He didn't know that I'm like into that color right now. I'm into like pastel-y colors. So it was actually a pleasant surprise that it came with this little light blue. Here's like the charger and the plug-in. So it's very easy to carry and just take with you if you're going on a road trip or anything like that. So that's that. And then moving on to my last category, which is my clothing. I'm like, kidding. I have another techie item. Just kidding. And I would be my AirPods. So I used to talk mad beep about this because I used to think they looked dumb. I was like, oh my gosh, they're so dumb looking. There's no cord. It looks like you just have something stuck in your ear. Blah, 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 blah. And then they started growing on me and I'm like, you know what? I want to try them out. I want to buy them because whenever, you know, I'm listening to music and then I want to plug in my phone because it's like dying, I can't because, you know, there's no option for the headphones anymore. What is it called? Headphone jack, I think it's called, is gone. So I was like, let me try the AirPods, whatever. If I don't like them, I can return them. But oh my gosh, they're like my favorite thing. And I ate my words because I really enjoy these things. And they're so easy, especially when you're like at night watching a video. You just put them in. You don't have to worry about the cords getting tangled or anything like that. I do recommend buying a little carrying case if you get these or any kind of AirPods that they have out there now. I don't even know how many options there are, but anyway, I recommend a case. I wasn't going to get a case, but then I noticed that they were, the little white case that it comes with was getting scratched, and I was like, oh, they're expensive. I don't want to get them scratched or damage them. So I just went to Target and found this like $10 cute little case, and yeah, they worked out great for me. So I ate my words, like I said, and I love them. Anyway, so now for sure moving on to my last category. It is my clothing category, and one thing I've been loving, especially in summer, are these little tanks, little ribbed tanks. I get these from H&M. I think I want to say it's like my #1 online shopping website for clothing, and I like they're becoming a little bit more transparent with their clothing and where the material comes from and trying to be more sustainable, and I'm all for that, especially when their items are not that expensive. Because when you look into sustainable clothing, they're pretty penny, and you know, some people just don't have the money for those things, like me. So when I can find, you know, more affordable alternatives with the whole sustainability and transparency in mind, it's a win-win for me. So these are very like, this is more on like the knitted feeling side. It's like ribbed, but it's keeps me very cool, and I think they're just very great for summer. So I've been loving these. Then I've been loving mom jeans. So funny story, I used to not like mom jeans because I used to think they looked weird on me. I used to think that it just made me look like I was wearing high water pants, and I was like, oh my gosh, they look so cute on other girls, but when I put them on, it looks like I'm wearing a pair of jeans that don't fit me. Until finally one day I just ordered a pair and I practically live in them. I can't remember the last time I wore skinny jeans, especially in this hot summer. You just don't want to wear anything that's like skin hugging or tight, and mom jeans are a great option, and they're very easy to style. So I have 2 pairs of jeans here. The first ones are for Abercrombie, which is like one of the #1 websites I love getting my mom jeans from, because they just fit so well and their material is so good. So it's just these like light washed mom jeans. It has like 4 buttons, are high-waisted, and they just have like these little fringes at the bottom and no rips. So they're perfect for just about any occasion. And I pair them with sandals, sneakers, and they go very well with all those things. And then the second pair I have quite a few pairs, but I just wanted to show these because they're different styles. These are from H&M, really good quality. This is another brand, like I mentioned before, that I like to get my clothing from too. And mom jeans as well. I was pleasantly surprised because I had never bought jeans from them until I saw like mom jeans, and they're really good quality and the fit is great. So these do have holes in them. They're a little bit more tapered than the other ones from Abercrombie, and they're lighter wash as well. They're high-waisted and they have the 4 buttons. So I thought they were really nice. And then lastly, it's a pair of sandals. Now these grew on me. I had seen them before, but I was like, I don't know how I feel about them. And then I just started seeing outfits you could put them with, and I was like, okay, I want a pair. And when I first bought them, they were hurting my feet so bad, to the point where I was like, you know what, I can't, I'm gonna return them next day. They were expensive, they hurt my feet, they're not worth it. I don't know what people are talking about. I even went on YouTube and Google, because you know Google knows everything, and I was Googling and researching. I'm like, why do these hurt my feet? And a lot of people were saying you just have to break them in, and I was like, okay, well, okay, let me try that. Anyway, so it's these pair of Choco sandals. I just got them in the black and white, and I think they're cute. I especially like how they're like strappy, and I think what I was doing wrong was that I wasn't loosening up the straps, and they were just strangling my toe. I was like in so much pain, and it was just hurting so bad. I was like, okay, I don't think this is supposed to happen. And so I just kept wearing them, breaking them in, and I found out that I wasn't loosening up the straps. So now my toe is no longer being strangled. Yay toe. And they're so comfortable, and they also have the arch on here for support, and they're just great, especially for summer, and they just go with any outfit. I don't remember the exact model. I think it's like I don't remember. I'll put it in the link below. But yeah, I'm so happy I ended up really liking them, because they were not the cheapest. So yeah, those are all my things that I've been loving. I hope you found this helpful. Maybe there's a product in here that you were iffy about trying. I hope that maybe I helped in some way. You can also comment down below if there's anything I should try or that you've been loving. Maybe I'll look into it. I'm always looking to try new things. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. You can also be friends on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.